parallel to your own. From chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
Flesh Force
Please.
is a
Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls, where we are
use.
currently having a discussion about using your nature forks versus an actual fork. Fingies.
Hydrate.
It's not a real hydrate.
I love
I
that
stand
I'm
by
like,
it.
yeah, we all
I
ready
stand
to
by
go,
it.
and everybody's like, yeah, I think so, and then immediately get on the topic of Christian grabbing food without a fork, and it just fucking immediately
It spiraled quickly.
But,
Then he's gonna have
also-
sauce dice.
Surprise, chat. I'm here tonight. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
hello, hi, there's the
Surprise,
boy.
motherfuckers.
Welcome to the Chaos Team.
And
You
find
don't
out what
know.
happens.
Also, because Grim did like all the little chibi art for a bunch of us,
Oh,
Sparky,
we do have
I'm
a paid-
honestly kind of amazed that you
have a paid
still
hydrate.
kept the panther.
I did it on purpose for today specifically, so that we would have half chibi and half not chibi.
Hydrate again.
Mm.
That one was paid for by
I
Seth.
did.
Because
I don't got a chibi.
you don't have a chibi, and
mean?
your boy
Where's
Nathaniel
Grim?
also
Someone
does
tell
not
Grim
have a
to
chibi.
make- When
Grim.
hey, Jess, when Grim gets home at like 9:30
Yes.
something,
Yes.
tell him he should make us some chibis for the
Can
break.
you
Okay. What would you use? Yes.
I don't know.
respectfully tell him that it needs to be a Beck chibi, please?
Beck. All
Beck
right.
chibi.
Hey!
On
If
it,
we
on
are
it, on
asking
it.
for,
Nah.
if we are asking for,
Hey,
Give me my
significant
gator
others.
himbo, alright? God
Hey.
damn it. I don't even flirt in games, and I'm
Gator
like, you know
himbo.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Smash. Like,
Hey, Aya, Sparky,
what's up?
you're gonna be getting some of that art soon.
Oh yeah!
Ooh.
I'm excited.
chat is also voting for a Beck chibi. Give me my little swamp puppy, okay?
Little swamp puppy.
Yep.
I want a JoJo chibi. I'm talking straight up Gaia Online level type chibi. JoJo fits in Gaia. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks.
No, yeah, it absolutely does.
Show me the boy. Bring me the boy.
I love him.
I'll swamp your puppy. Waltz, go back in your hole, alright? This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, I'm here today.
Get back in your hole. Also, thank you for the chat, son. You're amazing.
Oh, I need chat up. because I need. It's distracting, but my brain can't not see it because you guys comment on it. Terrible.
No, you can't make me, Dad. Fuck you. I'm a cantaloupe.
I mean, cantaloupe.
Why do I feel like out of everyone, Clemente is the most likely to elope?
Yeah. I've run away from everything my entire life. Why is that any different?
Nathaniel will never
it
find love.
legitimately would be like, yeah, we got married. What?
What?
When?
When did that happen?
And who is this person?
Who are you?
Just
Oh,
so
yeah.
What are you doing in my house?
I'll be right back.
Ellie,
Remember,
you have
continue.
not seen Beck, have you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. If you
I
scroll
thought-
up in the Discord,
I feel like maybe in passing. I don't know
in
that.
passing, yeah, but like you would have definitely seen them within the last 3 weeks. So basically, the last 3 weeks have been fairly uneventful. You before this rescued Aya and Illamine from Sin, and then just really didn't hear anything afterwards. Whether or not you were expecting something to happen or not, it just kind of went back to normal. You guys have been prepping as much as you can, but you guys have really been more focused on studying for finals and getting ready for your Planar Conquest finals, or the final. And not really feeling that stressed. It's been kind of nice. Gabe, you've been a little stressed just because that's your natural state when it comes to school.
School's hard.
Perfect.
That's why the notification
that-
said Gabe,
Roll credits.
probably.
Ellie, you have
Cyber
already
Gabe.
caught up in multiple classes.
Of course I have.
There are a few that
Bullshit.
some of the practical stuff has been a little more difficult. But you're still you're competent. As far as the academic classes, herbs and botany, potions, magical theory, all of those have just been a breeze. If it's in a book,
Oh yes.
you're fine.
I have proven to be superior. It's fine.
Oh, if only I was in school. Anyway, are you an intelligence-based character?
Mm-hmm.
You're brains too? I love you.
Yay!
Fucking brainy ass bitches.
So today
Brains are
is
sexy.
so for this week, you're going to be going through a week of finals. I want 3 rolls, and then you will be able to re-roll one of them twice, one of them once. One of them you have to keep.
What are we? I just want to roll. What are they rolling?
So you are rolling brains, blight, and grit.
All of us?
Yes, brains you can re-roll once. Grit you can re-roll twice. And flight you can you just keep as is. Unless you have a
God.
D4 for one of those, then you can decide that is your one you switch to.
Brains,
4
grit. Did you say fight or flight? Flight. You said fight.
Flight. Yep.
Okay.
Brains, grit, and flight.
And I'm so glad I'm not in
Brains,
school right now. Oh god, those rolls are so bad, bro. Oh wait, which one can I re-roll? I can re-roll
You
brains
can
once.
re-roll brains once, grit twice.
Oh well, brains I just got a nat 20.
Roll
Then
it
grit
again.
you said,
Roll it again.
You explode.
I was
You
gonna say,
explode.
are we
Roll
allowed
again.
to explode?
and then
Yes,
a 12.
you are.
Nice.
Yes.
And then you say grit once.
Yes, and you can burn any adversity tokens you have.
I don't know if I do. I don't think I do.
You do have some. You would at least have 5.
I'm not gonna be burning anything. I'm not testing.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just
You
saying, but
said flight was able to be re-rolled how many times?
none, unless it's your D4.
Okay.
I rolled a
Awesome.
3. I rolled a 3 on that.
On flight.
JoJo does my flying.
So So how many times can you roll grit? Reroll grit?
Twice.
Twice.
Okay.
Oh well, just out of curiosity.
What are the DCs?
Way better second roll. But
So
third roll, I
it's
mean.
not. It's gonna be a total DC. You're taking all of your dice and we're totaling them.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel loads better then. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is
Great.
not because otherwise, like, this would be way
Hold
impossible
on, I
for
just
some
threw
of
my dice across the room. So sorry.
you. We're totaling your dice for your DC, which is whether you pass or not. The total is
no.
whether you pass or not. Oh, Cody, I saw that mug and I wanted it in the store.
It's dog. That's my
It's
prop
so
for
good.
dog.
There's
Amazing.
a clear one that I wanted really bad too. It was a set of 4 clear ones. They were very cute. Anyway,
I'm happy.
um,
I'm happy that grit is my strong suit because my other rolls were fucking dog water. But I rolled
All
high
right.
enough on my grit that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna
Maybe.
just save my adversity tokens.
I'm gonna pull out my D4.
I feel that because grit and brains are, I think, my 2 lowest.
But flight though?
But my flight is my boy.
None of these rolls are my big.
I know,
guy.
I
These
made
are,
the joke
like,
about
all my
running
small
from my
dice.
problems. This
Yeah,
little
sure.
feline person, human being.
What are your big dice, Cody? What's your big dice?
Charm. Brawn and charm.
Well,
Josh, before we do it, do I get to add any of my pluses or none of my pluses? Like, is it a flat roll or?
So this is sorry. You can use your pluses,
Okay.
and if people haven't been rolling magic, do that now.
3 magics?
Sorry.
Or...
Yes, 3 different magic die.
Okay, that's gonna make our numbers so much higher, Josh.
Sorry, I didn't realize that you guys hadn't been rolling magic. This is school. It takes magic.
School is
So
hard.
roll 3
Okay,
magic
rolling
die.
magic
If they
dice.
explode, add them.
I beg to say, I will not roll those. Again, none of this matters. But also, I'm scared of my magic.
I'm still gonna risk it
You
for
would-
the biscuit because even my magic said, nah, bitch. I rolled 3 magic die, right?
Yep.
I got a 4.
Does any of them
Total?
count as
For my magic, yeah.
Josh? Was any of it emotion magic? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, magic.
And
Dice?
unfortunately, Vex, you're
What do you-
not defending anyone.
Your magic dice will either be a D4 or D6. Josh
You're a
already told
D6.
you.
Can
I'm
I
a
no, wait.
shoot,
D6.
No, you're a D4. You're a D4.
can I shoot frosty
right.
bits out my fingertips?
For what? Ooh.
It's a bonus that I get. Can I just...
Okay, now I'm caught up to what you were saying. Would you have in any of your classes?
I don't know what they're doing, but probably. I got real good at it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm
Sure.
gonna do it if I'm good at it.
Sure.
What if I defend my own honor? Can that count as a defense thing?
No.
Damn.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What if I defend Gabe's non-existent arm?
Defend my arm.
Defend my noodle of darkness?
Hey, as long as you hit the DC is pretty average for passing school. You are aiming to pass.
What is it? I need to know now.
C's get
Did I-
degrees,
did I
Wait,
get
don't
baby.
say la.
I'm not saying yet.
Listening.
I will give you each one at a time, and then I will hear your total, and then I will tell you, and then I want your individual rolls as well because the individual rolls will matter more to Ellie than the rest of you because I don't think you care as much.
I care so much. I care so much about this. But grit and flight are not my strong suits, so it's just pure brains is all I have going on for me. Oh wait, I can use the adversity tokens to roll again?
Yes. No, not roll again. You add adversity tokens. You can just add. So if you have an adversity token, for each adversity token, that's a +1 to your roll.
Wait, you
And
can't
then
be
you would
making me
add
laugh and
them.
spice
So
your
you
food
would
in my mouth.
decide which roll
You'll
you
be
add
fine.
it to.
Suck it up.
So I would, if you're gonna add your adversity tokens, add them to whatever your lowest roll was.
I missed that. I was talking shit. God damn it. We're adding adversity tokens to the lowest roll. I think that's all I heard.
You can. You don't have to. So it's if you have adversity tokens, you can burn them for a better grade or for a chance to pass if you don't know. If you're not.
How hard is it to get adversity tokens?
Anytime you fail a roll. If you don't have any adversity tokens, I usually say this, I miss this. We've had a time jump. It's been 3 weeks. You each get 6 adversity tokens.
Oh, hell yeah.
Add them to whatever you have.
So you said I had 5 earlier, so I have
That's well.
11. I need to keep track of this. Does that count for me too?
No, yeah, it definitely would because I know what you've been doing.
Okay,
this
so
whole
now
time.
that I have
There's you I would argue you might even have 7.
now that I have more adversity tokens, I again would humbly
Yeah.
request,
Yeah.
knowing what the fucking DC is.
Wait, hang on.
It's a
People
di-
don't
it's
want
a-
to know. I'm sorry, you're out.
It's a dice check.
Yeah.
So what that means, let me mansplain, which by the way that means explaining in the man way.
All right, thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Amazing. Bye.
Bex will hurt me. I met Bex. I'm scared of Bex. I take it back. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't know. I will say, like,
Yo,
I
you
know
ever
the
been
pictures
stabbed
of
in
you
the eye by a
together.
twig? Because that's exactly what's about to fucking happen.
I will say, Bex gives really good hugs and likes to do back scratchies while getting hugs. It's really nice.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Vex gives off the same energy as Kelly, except for Vex is more in your face about how mean. It's like, oh, Kelly's so sweet and lovely. Oh no, she's terrifying.
How'd y'all roll? How y'all pass?
I'm safe in my
Kelly-
relationship.
Kelly will give you side eye. I will look directly into your goddamn soul.
She's right there.
Who's going first?
Who's on first?
No, what's on
What's
first?
on
second?
Me.
What's on second?
I want to go
No.
second. I want to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm rolling for it with my
Ooh.
cool fun die. This is a D4,
Ooh, fun day time.
and I have ordered you based on your order in the screen. Vex is first.
Oh.
Da-da-da.
So, like, last chance. Can I know the DC?
Yes,
What is the DC?
when we get to it,
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
you can know it in the future.
I'm gonna burn 7 adversity tokens. You said I got 6, right?
Jesus.
You just gained an extra 6.
Okay, great. I'm gonna burn 7 adversity tokens because I want my number to end in a 0.
That's a mood.
I got a 60.
Damn.
Yeah, you pass.
Okay, great. Thank you.
What was the DC?
I'm gonna keep going. I want to see what everyone else got.
Yeah.
I'm real good at defending shit. I
Oh,
exploded.
we're going.
I
Man,
exploded.
if we keep working on this, we'll go in order. Aya.
61.
Cody
Ooh,
suddenly
nice.
looks-
We are literally going in order. Cody.
Cody looks so worried.
So he's gonna be like 10.
School is hard.
37.
Good. Let's see. And Ellie.
Slow blink tells me everything. Cody, fucking failure. I love you.
44.
Go hang out with Nathaniel outside of school.
44.
You don't need this. You don't need this stress. Just
All
quit
right.
school with me, dog.
What I need now your individual numbers. We'll go in the same order. Vex.
Give me a second. I used the calculator just to make sure I wouldn't lose
Oh.
track of shit.
Yeah, me too. Hang on.
Okay.
Give me a second.
My crit was a 38.
Okay.
That beats my total. But continue.
My brains was a 7. If my fight was a 2.
Your flight or fight?
Or flight, sorry, my
Oh,
flight
okay.
was a 2.
You're real good at standing there in the doorway.
I'm real good
being
at
in
being
the way.
a wall. And then my magic was 4.
Aya.
I'm gonna need you to come back to me because I have to assign my pluses.
Gabe.
I got so my brains die exploded, so I got a 6 and a 4, so I got 10 for brains.
Let's
Yo.
go. Let's go.
And the magic associated with the brains roll, I also exploded. I got a 4 and a 3. What's next? The flight roll was a 5 with a magic roll of 4. Oh, so I exploded on that too. No, sorry, magic roll of 2.
Uncashew yourselves.
Just did.
And then my grit roll was a 7, and the magic on that was the 4, which exploded then the 2. So I exploded on my magic die for grit too.
You have the most steady out of all of them. Okay.
Ours is probably skewed
Ellie?
as fuck.
I feel like he should. Go ahead.
So my brains was a 17 and the magic was 2.
Okay.
Grit was a 4 with a magic of 3, and then I used 6 adversity tokens. And flight was an 8 plus 1 magic plus 3 adversity.
All right. Aya.
Okay, I didn't use my adversity tokens, but my brains with my magic ended up being 14, grit with magic 8, flight with magic 31.
All right. Everyone can take a nice sigh of relief. You guys did all pass.
I was gonna say, you guys remember like in the EOG,
But I
there were,
didn't
like different
ace it,
colors.
so I'm mad!
Remember the EOG had different colors for different tests, and I feel like he got the one that everyone considered the easy color.
Gabe,
Yeah.
Gabe, you passed by 1 point.
Listen,
You have
hey,
C's
straight
get
D's get
degrees,
degrees,
baby.
baby.
You have straight.
Yeah, I'm a D student.
Hey, someone clip that. I love it when that happens.
Yeah, Gabe, you got straight D's, but you did
Jeez,
get a D
Willis.
plus in Alistair's class. It does not count towards your grade, but you got a D plus in his class.
Thanks, man.
He gave you a point for effort.
He really did. You want to know where your bonus point was? In all of your questions.
I had so many questions.
Next highest. Ellie. Academic classes. You got B's.
That's not good enough!
Practical classes, you got C's.
No! This
Oh.
is my nightmare!
Aya,
Looking at Ellie,
Yeah.
you did really good.
practical classes, you got A's.
Yay!
Academic classes, you got C's.
Hey,
So you got
Bro?
A's and C's.
Let's fucking go, I guess.
No middle ground, only A's and C's.
Let's be honest, you just went in it very neurodivergent. You're like, the classes you care about did great. Classes you didn't care about,
Fuck 'em.
whatever.
Whatever.
I passed them.
You're a B average student at this point, you know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Mhm.
That's above average. That's good shit.
And
Yeah, it's
Philosophy.
definitely above average.
Some might say big.
Oh, so 2 inches is a lot when it comes to snow. No, I get it. It's fine.
I'm saying.
and
Dicks. We're
you
talking about
got-
dicks.
I'm choking on my phone. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I was like, it was mid-chew.
Oh, did we have a stretch? I knew we had a.
I was
posture.
waiting to get through the end of this.
We had a stretch.
Yeah, we had a stretch.
Oh, we
All
sure
right.
did.
And Philosophy, you got B's and C's.
Sorry
got-
that I'm not Alistair.
You got kind of mixed B's and C's. You got some B's in your intellectual classes, some C's, some B's in kind of all mixed around. But you all have passed, and you guys all get one of the you guys get a call on your little not phones, your little statues. Couldn't think of what that word was. Couldn't think of statue. And you guys all get a call on your statue.
Or is there just one statue for the collective?
Yeah, it's like you guys have your own. So there are like the wall phones, but that's where it's coming from. It's not like your little one. You're getting you're in your final class, you guys get a call. Or no, it'd probably be in your dorm. So after classes, after finals, you get a call. Someone picks it up and says, it's for you guys, the Earth people. The I'm not clear which it is.
The
Earth.
Okay, the Earth people, got it. It's for you guys. It's the administrator. If you guys want to, I'm not sure what it's about. I don't care. And then they walk off.
I'll walk
Alright.
up to the statue.
Fantastic. Glad we had that talk.
Hello.
They didn't do well on their finals. They're not very happy right now.
Gabe says hello, and like Kalanabe just kind of like leans into the statue, like she's trying to listen to it.
Yes. It's the administrator. If you all could come down to my office, we need to discuss what you are all doing for summer. Because typically people go
Do I have to
home.
do more school? I did D's. I thought I'd pass.
Are we getting kicked out? I've never gotten C's before.
If
Are
she's
we
been
not
kicked
good
out
enough
for
for the
C's, do
school?
the D's get?
No.
Oh,
No,
no.
80s
no.
nuts.
You've all passed. I mean, it was close. Gabe, I would probably bring some study material home if that's where you choose to go. But no, if you could just all come down to my office, we need to discuss, just what your plans are.
Look at the group.
Okay.
I didn't realize we were supposed to have plans. I have no plans.
Hey, don't look at me.
At
I
all.
was kidnapped. Okay.
Realistically, school was never top of priority. Realistically,
Oh, what is top of priority?
surviving.
Is that like a really iffy sort of percentage for you on the daily that you're not gonna make it through?
No, like realistically, we've come across a lot of stupid shit here that has tried to kill us, which is like fine if you're used to that kind of thing, but like I don't think this is a normal occurrence in schools. It's not even a normal occurrence here, so like I'm gonna just go out on a whim and say like academics.
Academics? What? It's academics! That's... Where's... Okay.
On the upside, you at least know where you're you at least know where you made mistakes this time around. And you can fix it for the next semester.
I suppose that's true.
We'll kind of make our way toward administration for sure
Downtown.
while we're talking.
Yeah, so where his office normally would be is someone new. And it's this little gnomish looking person who directs you towards where you've met with the Seven before. Not their tower, but like if you've ever met with them in the school, like or at all, like it would have been in their like quote unquote their unofficial office, like it's the head of school office. They don't really go there all the time, but like it's where their office would be. But now he's kind of taken over the office as much as like he can. He hasn't really changed anything, but there wasn't really anything personal in there to begin with because they didn't really consider it their office anyway. It was just kind of like, oh, I've got to be a principal now. I guess I'll use my office. They just kind of met with you usually in the tower because you guys were special. So you head in and he is sitting at his desk. Just take a seat. There's, a bench. You'll fit.
I was over on the bench.
He was over on the bench. Get out of my head. Leave my brain
It was
alone.
over on the bench.
It was
There you go.
over on
Thank
the
you, Jess.
bench.
Now I know
All right. We losing it. We're losing it.
just
Could
gonna
you?
Alright, run it back, rein it in.
We need to figure out if you're staying or going back to Earth.
Well, we're not done here, right? Like the 7 are still missing, and Sin could still possibly be trying to destroy everything. I feel like going home is a little bit.
Then we'd have to figure out where you're going to stay.
We have the dorm rooms.
Yeah, are those no longer available?
So usually there's a whole cleaning process that happens, and the dorms are kind of magically cleansed. So you wouldn't want to be in the room when that happens.
Well, if
I
there's
don't particularly know where you would end up.
Well, there's like a forest around, right? We can just chill and hang out. We can rough it for a little bit.
Yeah, Calliope?
Is it just the dorms that get like magically detoxed?
Well,
Cleaned out?
it's the school that does. The whole school does.
What does that actually like entail?
He starts
science.
ruffling through a bunch of papers and like finds one and is like, so it's to cleanse out any like rogue magic, any problematic hexes or things that have gone through, as well as any leftover germs or anything, just anything that could have been left behind.
Will it wipe out my acorn collection?
Not if you hydrate properly.
Well,
They're magic.
if
Why use magic to
you
print
can
them?
take them, I guess you could take them with you. Would be
I was
the
gonna
idea.
leave them. That's where they go. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, you can come to my house.
I mean, I have a house. I'm
Do you
actually
have a house?
Yeah, I'm rich.
Define rich.
Oh, I have like I think that more than thousands. Number's big. School's hard.
Alright.
It kind of would be nice to go home for a little bit and see everybody, but like
It's only a couple weeks. We don't have long summers. It's like I think it would be like 4 weeks is all our summer lasts before you're back in school. We try not to let the education slip, and it's a pretty fast course to get through in 4 years to make you all magically competent.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like there's any other quarters here for us to stay at, so I mean, I wouldn't mind going home. I kind of got whirlwinded into this. But if you guys want to visit my place, if you don't have somewhere else to go, we can
weird
make space.
thought. Did we ever trade numbers? Like we all have a cell phone, yes, sans Gabe.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get
Gabe,
Gabe
if you're like a
phone.
gajillionaire, why don't you have a cell phone, dude?
Well, it just sort of happened.
Just sort of happened.
Like the money or the vanishing
Yeah.
cell phone?
The money. Hestia left it for me as like a little thing to help because I apparently was sad or something. I was alone forever. But it set me up. It got me a place, and then it gave them a place to contact me. It's hard to get invited to a thing when you don't have an address. So I think that was the
Fair
issue.
enough.
The cool thing
But
is,
I don't
you
think.
could always just get an address now. You have the funds for it.
Well, I do have a place, and I think it's where Sally is staying, but I don't want to go home if Sally's there.
Yeah, living on the second branch to the right and straight on until morning doesn't exactly count as an address.
Well, no, I preferred it at sometimes, but I had to get into society. I haven't got a phone. I'll get a phone. Just hard. I don't understand the apps. The screens are so small, and the text is so big, and it doesn't.
We should
make
get
any
him a
sense.
tablet. Like one of those really cool,
Okay,
like kid-proof ones with the really, really cool things. It's got the handles on it. I think he would thoroughly enjoy it.
Alright,
I
well,
know, I
since you don't
agree.
have one now, I will just write down pen and paper my address and my phone number. So that when you do, maybe get an address and a phone number, you can get a hold of me.
I've never got a girl's number before. Is this okay? Thank you. I'll take the number.
I'm just imagining that, like, Gabe just, like, holds it and is like, I will treasure this forever.
I'll put it in my dark void.
He gets lost.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
I look at Lord something. Aya. If you were serious, I could go with you. I don't want to go home, and if you want a little travel buddy, I'll head home with you. But
Yeah,
could
there's
meet-
actually a lot of stuff. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
secret code. Okay.
Secret tunnel.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna remind everybody. This is above table. Just everybody, if you don't remember, Ellie, you remember this was recent for you. But Gabe, you have a house. Sally is living there currently. Her parents' house is next door, so it's not.
You have a
big
house in
deal.
this economy? Wow.
I got money.
He is a millionaire. He was given a stipend of gold from Hestia.
Got gold money.
Sally helped him figure all that out.
I mean, I guess if it's payback for the arm.
Yeah. So Aya, you live currently with your grandparents in a small London flat.
Yep.
So you could bring people over there. They don't currently know about magic. Just letting you remember that.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Cool,
on that front.
cool.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna say, Gabe's a lot when they don't know about magic, but I'm fully happy to act this out.
It will make sense
Okay,
in a minute.
got it.
Got
And
it.
then Vex, Calliope, you're just still living with your moms on the beach in Greece.
I'm here for it. I'm so here for it.
Delightful. Gosh,
That's fucking nice.
Let's
dude.
take
Listen.
it back. We're going
Alright.
with Kalanapi, man.
Listen, if y'all just want to come and hang out in Greece, I'm sure that's totally fine. Realistically, though, I need you to understand that I didn't actually live in this house for a decent chunk of my childhood. I got swept away at sea.
What?
Oh.
Have we never discussed this?
alright.
Oh, yeah. I went missing for like 7 or 8 years, give or take.
Ah, no big deal.
Oh, so like,
You
you're
have-
just
my entire
used
life.
to you
Lived with
being
an
gone.
octopus.
I became best friends with a giant squid. And that's actually how I met Kelpie. And Kelpie just pops up and is like, "Ah!"
So yeah, you became friends with a giant octopus who would disagree with you entirely that you were friends.
He doesn't understand the power of friendship. The power is
So-
he's probably the reason that I got swept out to sea. We don't really know yet.
So I just wanna point out really quick. So I live in the woods where there's lots of space to roam and there's not a lot of people around, because we're all weird magical people. Also, both my moms already know about all this magic stuff, so they're not gonna be freaked out by it.
You have
So we
two
got s-
moms too?
Yeah, it's nice. Huh?
Yeah.
So just throw that out there as an option. We'll have plenty of space, not likely to be discovered because we're out in the woods and with the moose in.
And also, if I think Ellie would remember if we met near your home, there is a mine placed for protection. So
Yep.
Yes, that is
Um,
true. It might not be protection though. It could just explode. I don't know anything about it.
fair enough.
The concept
Forgot
of
about that.
new forest intrigues Gabe a little bit. New
So-
woods? New trees?
These are bigger
Hey yo,
trees,
New
too.
Forest, who dis?
New
With
squirrels.
that, we are going to, with you guys like all discussing summer plans in the administrator's office, we're gonna cut over to Nathaniel.
Okay. It's not ready.
Nathaniel,
Smells like bitch in this scene.
you have been for the last few weeks since you were last seen to the group of, at least to the stream. You have been practicing with Laurel and with Idrisil, trying to make portals that are safe.
They're where they go where I want them to go.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You've kind of mostly figured that out. Now, there's one large difference, though, between your portals and, say, Laurel's portals. When Laurel casts a portal, there's just like a beautiful window to another place that she just steps through, and she can see what's on the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could flavor it, and I got a feeling we're gonna go with. You're gonna end up saying what I was gonna think of.
Your
anyway,
portal
so,
is a dark void
Yes.
that you can't see the
Yes.
other side, and
Yes.
it sucks you in.
Yes.
Yep.
I was also gonna say, I can flavor it when I open a portal at some point. If you're gonna,
Yeah.
okay.
You're about to.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So, I would say at about this point, about 75% of the time, you're close.
I get it right
to where
100%
you
of
wanna
the time, 75% of the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not this time. You go to cast a portal when suddenly Jojo makes a noise you haven't heard. Jojo sounds afraid and is behind you.
Oh.
Right as you cast your magic.
Okay.
You turn your head and the portal opens up beneath your feet.
Oh, that kind of makes sense too. I was gonna say, like, when Nathaniel is gathering all of his magic to focus this, the light, even though there isn't like a specific light source, just dims when he does it, and there's like an intense pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And normally that's where the suction comes from, but since it's beneath his feet, that pressure just forces him down.
Yep.
With
You
his
and Jojo
thank goodness.
drop out of the ceiling into the administrator's room. You are now looking, the people are behind you. Your friends are behind you, and the administrator is right in front of you.
Fuck
Oh
you.
god, it's
Fuck
you again.
Oh, Jasher, you ass. Oh, I gotta roll
Daniel.
for this. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh God. I almost ended real bad. So, do I land normally this time though? Like I was prepared. Oh,
yeah,
crap,
but
it's beneath the feet.
you've kind of gotten used to being violently ripped into new locations.
Good, yeah, because I have a history of landing on my back.
Yeah.
So I see the administrator and immediately, reach into my coat and pull the orb out.
Mhm.
But then I hear, Gabe's voice and I stop. And just turns around. What are you all doing here?
Planning our summer.
He'll turn back to the administrator. You.
Yes.
Why were you there? Answer honestly, and I'll hold
Give
the
me a
orb
brains roll.
up. 12.
I was there like I always have. I was the Seven's administrator. I handled all of their day-to-day tasks when they weren't taking care of everything. I heard a noise, and when I
So why were you not sucked in?
I don't know if I wasn't targeted or I don't know. It was magic beyond me. It was magic apparently beyond the Seven. I don't know what you are.
He'll turn and look at the group. Ellie, did you get them my letter?
Yes, I did hand them your letter.
Wonderful.
It has been read.
Okay.
Should we wait? Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be? I think you. We need to arrest you or something. Or
You're just as guilty as I am. I was not of my own accord. I was possessed, but you were there and you did nothing to stop whoever it was using my body.
what do you mean? Stop you? What? All I saw was you practicing your magic with the 7, and then all of a sudden, you ripped a tear into space, and they were all siphoned through. And then you turned to me, saw me, and flung some sort of dark wave at me.
I cannot trust. The only ones I can trust in here are them.
Okay, but you need to answer for your crimes.
I did not commit those. I was possessed.
Your word against who?
Yours, apparently. And who would they believe? You. This is an unfair trial. I have no way to defend myself. I watched as these things happened. And you expect me to believe the one adult in the room, the one other powerful being, couldn't have done anything to stop it, had nothing to do with this.
My power is not powerful. I handle paperwork.
And yet you are in charge of the school.
I'm literally continuing to doing the tasks I was before. I'm just administrating. Where before they decided, I'm just following what they left for me. Eventually we'll reach a point where I've run out of things that they wanted done, and then...
GM,
Yes.
can I exude some kind of magical pressure on him? Not assaulting him, just applying a kind of squeeze.
Give me a
With
brawn
like a brawn roll? Okay.
roll. Mm-hmm.
It's my 8. Where's that?
I am gonna need a magic roll after this.
Absolutely. That's what?
D20.
Okay. A 6
Okay.
for the brawn roll, and the magic,
I'm gonna
an 18.
Damn, your magic's high as fuck.
No, so the magic roll is different. So
My magic roll is different. My magic roll is,
so
what could go wrong?
yeah, it's basically he's
Oh.
rolling a magic. He's rolling like
I'm wild
Okay.
magic tabling it.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
I thought that was like you're adding. I'm like, damn. All right.
no.
That's cool as shit. But all right. Now it's just, oh, did something bad
It's-
happen?
And so basically, it would just be it's similar to creating a portal where the room darkens, but they don't feel the pressure. The pressure would be on him as a way to kind of intimidate him.
You get, what was your brawn?
My brawn was a 6,
Meat beats.
so
You literally watch his body flatten into his chair. Like he starts gaining this paper-like look.
speak with honesty. If it wasn't you, then who do you actually work for?
I worked
whom
for
do you
the
serve?
7.
No, not worked. Who do
Currently,
you serve?
the students of this school, as much as I can.
I'd like to intensify the grip
Okay.
just a little bit. Do not speak in circles. Do not speak facetiously, and answer my question directly, or I will send you to the 7. You do not want to see my grandfather, I assure you.
Give me one more brawn roll. Or give me a charm roll.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, how do my adversity tokens work here? How can I use those?
So basically whatever you roll, you can add adversity tokens to it.
Okay. I'll add 6 to them, making it 9. So I rolled a 3 on my D4.
Like I said, I serve the students of this school to the best of my capacity. I don't know if you're searching for some power beyond it for better or worse. It could have been one of the generals, but I don't know who they are or what their powers are. Sin has been running around. He's the general of deceit and lies. He could be manipulating you in some way. I don't know.
He could be manipulating you.
Possibly. But how would I know that? I feel like I am myself now.
Do I believe him?
Give me a brains roll.
19?
No, you don't.
Yeah. I'll make the pressure focus on his throat.
Mm-hmm.
And not completely choke him, but start to slowly.
Still not lethal.
Not lethal.
Give me brawn roll.
6.
So as
Do you need me to roll magic
like,
too?
Uh-huh.
still fairly an outsider here, I'm gonna be very, very concerned at what's going on. I'm gonna be
Meanwhile,
looking.
the other three
I'm
of
gonna
us
be
are
looking
not.
to you three
Yeah, we're just like-
for cues, but like your nonchalance about what he's doing is only making me more concerned about what the hell is going on here.
Can I burn adversity tokens for the magic roll?
If you
Yes.
take a peek,
Oh,
you'll
no,
notice
no, you
that
can't. No, sorry.
Gabe isn't just standing there nonchalantly. Gabe has his wand out, and Gabe is looking extremely conflicted.
All right, Ellie is gonna kind of edge her way over towards Gabe and try and subtly whisper, like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?
I don't
Is this okay?"
know.
Not about to be. I rolled a 7.
Oh no!
Oh, dear
Should we
Lord.
do something? Like, do we step in? Do we let him do what he's doing? Whose
I have
side are we on here?
I have green. Yeah.
You have. So I'm going to say whatever you are about to do is a split decision. You cannot add adversity tokens to whatever you are about to do.
Okay.
Also, I will say, when you're looking at Nathaniel, you notice his hair's grown out to like a little bit of a black, shaggy, almost. Well, it was definitely clean cut, but it's grown out a little bit. He's got a little bit like that 19-year-old facial hair. You know, it's not quite a beard, but you can tell he's like been living in the woods. This boy's not been in civilization. Dirty Dean Winchester.
Understood.
Oh, black hair.
So what happened? Like, what's going on?
You also
you
notice
have,
like
you
his,
have a split decision right now to what you want to do. Are you going to do something one way or the other? It is
Yeah,
up
'cause
to
he's
you
like
right
force choking him right now, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, it went from like
primarily, yeah.
he looked normal.
Can I-
Now he takes on this papery like looks like almost like this papery, slightly translucent. Like he looks in pain, and then you watch him do and start turning blue.
And I would say with
So-
the bronze I've been rolling, I would say the
Okay.
chair slid backwards when I.
Okay, then
angry.
Yeah.
I do cast.
Could I? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
let
okay.
everybody else talk, and then we'll go. From
Okay,
there.
because both of you're doing Greenwood Grove.
Yes.
Ellie, what did you want to do?
I was just gonna throw up try and make a light shield between Nathaniel and the guy, because I can see that Gabe is really conflicted, and I'm not necessarily sure what it's about, and I don't really want to hurt either parties, but I feel like things are getting a little out of control here, and I don't want Gabe to have to make a decision that seems so conflicting to him. So I was hoping to just step in and be like, hey,
Do I have
let's take a
to-
pause here.
So, is what Gabe doing an attack?
No, his move is not an attack.
Hey, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So who is Gabe casting Greenwood Grove on?
Yeah.
So,
Are
so
you just
gre-
it?
green,
Yeah.
green row, good grow. It's more of an area of effect type thing, and I'm more trying to focus it on everyone. And it's just to bring the vibes down, man. It's supposed to take away the spell takes away your desire for conflict. It's literally it is a chill pill. It is just peace, man.
Question for the
Zen.
DM.
Yep.
How does Greenwood Grove affect me now?
That's a good question, honestly.
And how does it affect me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to roll against this or what. I don't know how this works. I
So-
don't play this game.
Okay. Here's the question. There is a roll against it if you want to. You're going to start feeling, I'm going to kind of do this in turn. 3 things are going to happen all at once.
Okay.
Everyone is going to start, yeah.
Okay. Realizing, before we all do this, like, realizing that this went from being, like, a scary interrogation tactic to, like, oh shit, he's gonna kill him.
Yep.
Kalanope is gonna basically take the admin person and cast that stasis bubble around them to just kind of, like, pull them out.
Okay. Aya, what are you doing? You
Here's
just kind
the
of
thing.
chill with this happening?
No, okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to figure it out because if it wasn't clear from my actions for a
Yep.
long time,
Yep.
she has purposely not told the admin shit about anything
Yep.
because she did not get good vibes. And this is not helping her good vibes. The fact that Nathaniel's got him against a wall and the last time she saw him, like, shit went down, she doesn't trust either of them, right? She
Yeah.
doesn't like
But
either of them.
it's you're having an
Who do
enemy
you
of
not
my
trust
enemy is my
more?
friend moment, aren't you?
I'm having a who do I if
Yeah.
I'm hitting one of them, who the fuck am I hitting? Um, so I think she's just chilling, waiting to see what happens.
Because,
I
like,
think
you're
she's
just like,
So I know with the
I hate both of you equally at this particular moment. I just don't trust you. I don't
With-
trust either of them, honestly. So it's like,
I would say with the Nathaniel would definitely be naturally defending against this because he's in a
Yep.
moment.
Yep.
So what do you need me to roll?
So what is going to happen is first thing you noticed is a pressure on your mind, something trying to
Get in.
change your emotions. Give me a brain roll.
oh shit, emotion
12.
magic's happening in the house?
Uh-huh.
Got a 12.
Okay.
Oh no.
Gabe, give me a charm roll.
20 versus 20.
Do I get to use a magic die?
Both of you should, if you didn't use your magic die.
Oh, do I need to use a D4 then? Is that or D6?
Here's a d6, yeah.
Okay, so I had 12. 16 total.
Okay.
Joshua, real quick.
Yeah.
During the planar conquest, I could sense when emotion magic was happening.
Yep.
Can I sense it?
Yep.
Oh shit! Nope. We're going. We're just gonna. We're prepping. We're prepping now. Can I sense where it's coming from?
Yeah.
It's coming from.
Gabe.
Gabe.
Yeah.
You've seen this
Hey,
spell before.
You've seen this spell cast many times. It's visually, you visually see things happen too.
Okay, I'm rolling against Gabe.
Okay.
All right. What did I roll against Gabe for this one?
Brain.
Okay, and because it's
No,
emotion magic.
Yep, and because that you roll charm. Yep.
Okay. And do I get the +2 as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need to roll for JoJo.
Yeah.
JoJo's been chilling.
JoJo's-
I'll say this.
JoJo-
JoJo
well,
is
actually, JoJo-
unfazed.
JoJo's yeah.
He's
JoJo's on
unfazed.
edge. JoJo's
Yeah.
on edge because of it, but like he laid down. He's got
Yeah.
his head up kind of thing.
Yep.
Like,
He's doing the I'm here, we're fine, but we won't be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I roll
Looking
magic
regal
as well?
as fuck with his beautiful wings. Oh, by the way,
Huh?
you guys noticed that JoJo has wings now.
Magic, yes. If you
Magic,
said
okay.
magic, yeah.
Yes. It,
I'm just-
okay.
I'm just gonna bum everybody out. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Would you roll?
You notice that by the way, if you're looking at JoJo, he has wings now and they're pretty.
I'm
feathered.
burning 10 adversity tokens for a 25.
Okay.
Even if I burned my 7, I wouldn't
unfortunately-
win that.
Unfortunately, though, I did say this is a split decision.
You did say
And
you can't use that.
and you cannot.
You did
use
say you can't use
tokens.
adversity tokens.
But I had my wand out, like I was ready.
I'm holding my orb. I'm
This was
pondering my
very
orb.
sudden,
But not for Gate. The whole time, I don't want to interrupt. The whole
Okay.
time this was happening, ever since he was flattened to a piece of paper, I've had my wand out because I'm anti-violence.
Yeah,
Okay,
he has
for
been
that
prepping.
specific thing, then yes, yours is
Yeah,
fine.
he's
I
been
will say
prepping.
for what I was mentally prepping for something else that is going to happen in just a second.
You are still the game master, so you can tell
Yeah,
me
yeah.
no. If
No,
it's
no,
it is a
no.
15.
When did your wand come out?
The second so turning the paper was a no. He tightened around her neck at one point. The first time, that was when it came out.
So that was just a second ago. That
Well,
was
no, because he tightened it. They asked more questions. She didn't
I
respond,
moved it to
and
the
then
throat.
he tightened
I moved
again.
it to the throat. I didn't tighten it on the throat first. I moved it to the throat.
Okay, so that's okay.
And-
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then I
that's where we are.
tightened. Yeah.
That's where we are. Yeah.
Mhm.
So then you're
Mhm.
fine. You're fine. So you're burning 10 for a
25.
25.
25. Okay.
This.
This is gonna be a lot of things are gonna happen all at once. Aya.
Okay, it kind of depends on this exact thing.
Yep.
Because I am defending, do I get to add my broom dice?
Do you have your broom on you?
It's always in my pocket,
right. Yep.
so
okay.
it is on me. Does
Mary
it count?
Poppins. It.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it technically does. I'm gonna flip a coin on that one because that one's
Okay.
Because that one's a little bit. It's technically in a multi-dimensional void.
And if not, because I could sense he was using emotion magic, do I get to burn adversity tokens?
No. And
No to which thing?
No to both, unfortunately.
Okay.
This is a
Yeah.
good representation of the orb. BTW,
Aya.
size-wise.
17,
Are-
but it's not enough.
Okay, is what we discussed happening going to happen, or are you chilling out? How are you going to react to this?
I was just trying to fight Greenwood
Perfect.
Grove.
Okay, got it.
That's all I was trying to do.
Okay, cool.
I didn't
So
want to
you're
be
chilled.
chill.
You're chill.
Fuck me! You've crippled me, Gabe.
Sorry.
Ellie, give me. I need a grit roll,
Okay.
but you can't use adversity tokens.
Is this for the shield?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eight.
Okay.
LeBron
Kalanopi.
was a 6.
Kalanopi. Unfortunately, there's okay. Kalanopi, I need you to give me a brawn roll to pull him out of the way.
I don't like the fact that it's Braun because I was
Yeah.
trying to protect him.
Yeah. But you're trying to pull him out of the way quickly.
I gotta remember which dice it is because I don't Braun very well.
There's so much gonna happen. It's just like,
Kalanopi, you just got a 3 luck.
ooh.
Ooh, and
And
I
you also have
already
the one from earlier.
I got the one from earlier. That's right.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
This is a split decision, but luck points don't count against split decisions.
That's what's up, baby.
Yeah, just
My
know-
magic
just know
dice are
that-
like, oh, we fucked you over. We fucked you over earlier. You can have this help. I don't think it's gonna be enough though, so I'm gonna burn all 4 of my chat inspirations. Yeah, I know, right? Shit's crazy, dog.
Y'all, Jasher gives me a game plan when I start a game, okay? I have a game plan.
Uh-huh.
He said be Nathaniel.
Yup.
23.
Okay, here is what happens. Here's what happens. Nathaniel, you are pressing against the administrator. You move the pressure up to his neck. You begin to tighten it. And as you begin to
You can't even see
tighten,
my hand grip around this, but my hand
as you
like his hand shake.
begin to tighten the pressure around his neck, your control on your magic slips. Cody, Gabe, Greenwood Grove activates. Vex, Ellie, are you trying to defend against this like calming pressure on your mind?
Why don't we all just calm down?
Kalanope is still calm. It's a very like immediate decision. So there's nothing really to defend against.
Yep.
She's already chill.
Ellie, I will say you would have experienced this probably at least once. Gabe does use this spell a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that I would defend against it necessarily. I'm kind of focused on like, okay, let's try and
Aya,
let's pause.
I'm suited, boy.
Your
What's up?
rage was arguably this probably was a good thing. I was gonna make you roll something if this did not go.
That thing we
Xanax
discussed.
bomb.
The thing we discussed.
Oh yeah,
Well-
this would have happened because of where you were mentally. You are now
Ooh.
calmed.
I'm chilling. Why don't we just all be friends?
Nathaniel,
Yep.
you feel this wave hit you of calm, but your magic is already going.
Shit.
The pressure on his neck loosens. The lights in the room dim and suck towards Nathaniel. Ellie, you've seen something similar to this before,
Yeah.
but it's different and it feels wrong. Like it feels like your atoms don't feel right. They feel like they're being pulled. Like it hurts. Everybody in this room is now uncomfortable.
Can I identify where it feels like all of this is being pulled towards?
Yes,
You?
Nathaniel.
Oh, okay.
Along with the light, it feels like your very mass is being pulled as well, but not like you're being pulled, like you're being pulled apart.
Sorry, guys. I rolled a 7.
Okay, can I shift?
There is
The
nothing
sh-
that can happen in this next few seconds. This
Perfect.
is we've already
Excellent.
rolled everything.
Okay.
Your shield goes up. There is now a shield between Nathaniel and the administrator. This is the first time you've successfully made a strong, like you've made a shield. This is good. Kalanope. As the lights dim, you look at Nathaniel and you look over at the administrator. You shoot a bubble of water out at the administrator and pull. And right as the administrator pulls out of the way, a wave of violent energy rips through your shield and cuts through the chair and the wall where the administrator was just standing.
Oh, I almost decapitated this man or this
Yes.
woman. Oh my god.
Man, yeah, man. You almost just
Oh, I almost decapitated this dude. Oh my
Yep.
god. So glad you did that, guys. Good job.
We've seen your fuckery before, sir.
It's not
They
intentional,
were
I
prepped.
promise.
The administrator pushes out of the bubble and says, no, and
He's a liar.
he throws a piece of paper at you, and you recognize the symbol that is coming towards you that rips from the page.
At
It is a circle
Nathaniel?
of blow. Yes, it is a circle of blow. It is a circle of glowing blue runes.
Can I?
Hang on,
It's risky.
please, please, please.
Yep, I.
Grab it and put it in my pocket.
Give me a flight roll.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on. Can I don't remember if we talked about like an advantage or like a lower DC thing
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatnot. Kalanope's intention was to not let this man go. So if he's trying to like
Okay, give me Braun.
if he's trying to leave the bubble, she's gonna like make the current in the bubble like a lot tighter and constrictive.
Give me Braun.
It's called stasis for a reason, bitch. You staying right the fuck there.
You Stason.
You be stacing.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was good.
It was there.
I would say it was
It's a
like
reach.
it was a
6.
C.
Yeah. Very average.
I hope that we can hold on to it because I only got a 13.
Nope. 21.
So as how about this?
That's
then?
okay. That's okay.
I was gonna say
Don't worry.
as I
Yeah,
is going to
I want
grab,
these
I
two
would
things
be
to
trying to dodge at the same
Okay.
moment.
You also give me a flight roll.
Okay.
Aya, give me a flight roll.
27, man.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what
Thank
I
God,
don't know
'cause I
what
gotta-
you want from me.
I don't. So where do you? So you guys have pluses?
Can
I
I
have a
move the
lot.
shield in the way of this
So
thing?
there are pluses from some of the items that they've gotten over
Fair enough.
time. Like
Okay.
yeah.
I don't have
I
anything,
ha-
so I was curious.
I
Yeah.
had
I
a
rolled
very
a-
nice childhood, so she has a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay. I'm just curious about those numbers, and now that I know, 3.
Yeah. You trip over Jojo. And this
That
thing's
tracks.
coming for you.
Fuck.
You try to step backwards. Jojo's lying there. You trip over Jojo. Then a blur comes in front of you. As Aya grabs the paper, it folds in the air. The runes stop glowing, and she puts it in her pocket.
I know that
I
wasn't to save me, but thank you
said-
so much.
I love this fucking cat so much. I swear to God.
I am speed. No.
And fiend.
I see. No. The reason for this decision is because she has Greenwood Grove right now. She wouldn't have done this because she doesn't care that much about you.
And that's why
But-
Nathaniel literally looks up and goes, "I know you were not doing that to save me, and you wanted that piece of paper for yourself, and that's genius.
I
but thank you so
definitely
much."
wanted this piece of paper. Also,
Good
but
catch.
but no, that's not actually it. The reason is she's under Greenwood Grove right now, so she's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I thought we were gonna be friends," and puts it in her pocket.
This man needs to be arrested.
You cannot be trusted. You are a liar. He's
Both your
lying to you.
guys' vibes are crazy whack. Why don't we sit down and have a talk?
Last time I was calm in a room with this man, something terrible happened. I don't know if I can trust him, Gabe.
Well, now you're in a room with me. And last time you were in a room with me, you took my arm away.
How
That
about
was
this?
the best thing
How
you could have
about
done.
all of you get out?
All of us?
Okay,
all of
It's
you.
our
well,
house
just-
now.
I will deal with Nathaniel later. Right now, just get out.
If I was such
I-
a threat and so dangerous, why would he be willing to let me leave?
Because
He's
I
lying. He
can't
wants to
stop
escape.
you
You
myself.
wish to escape.
I wish to send my gods out. I don't have gods. What do we have at the school?
Do you
Things don't go bad here.
We
don't
have truancy
preparations for this.
officers.
Truancy. It's college. I don't even know if you have
so
that.
really quick, above table,
Yeah.
would I know, do people like actually leave the school in the summer? Or does anyone stay in
No,
school
that's
during the
so.
summer?
So no. So during summer, what happens is people go home, but typically, everyone except for you guys is from Tephra, so they just go to their home. They're trying to figure out how to get you home and back to Earth.
Okay, I was trying to figure out if
That's
in
why
the
you
past
had to,
people have stayed, like maybe this administrator is trying to get us out because they want
Mm.
the school for themselves because they're secretly evil. But I'm pushing.
it's
I'm-
like trying to figure out like they're trying to figure out like what's going on. What do we do with you guys? Because like, do we send them to Earth and then try to figure out how to get them back here? Do we keep them here somewhere? Do you guys have a friend you could stay with in Tephra? Like they're trying to figure out what if they were hoping you guys had a plan
Hydrate.
because more paperwork.
I do not trust this man. And I don't think any of you can either.
Look, I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I mean,
The Seven were the police, basically. Like, they dealt with problems. I don't know who deals with problems now. Maybe you. You know what? Maybe it's you. They kind of left you in charge. You deal with him.
Sounds good.
What the hell? What the fuck kind of school is this?
Normally,
supposed to
a
be-
nice, easy one.
And then it's put
Okay,
on the, and then
well-
someone evil gets to run it, and all things go to shite, right?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Both of you two, pointing at Nathaniel and the administrator, are super fucking sus right now. I have no idea what's happening. Why are you trying to like make children, young adults, the students here be in charge of anything?
You can
Of
ask.
this level?
I would say ask the Seven, but he vaporized them or something.
It's not
Okay,
really-
I don't know if the seven are like your super special gods or whatever. that's
Literally,
happening.
yes.
Okay. That's very fun for you. Have fun with your
They're
religion
gone!
or whatever. Okay, well, great. Don't put these people in charge. They're just trying to go to school. What's your job? Do something, you.
I do
Person.
paperwork.
Good.
Ellie, I mean, technically, think of it this way. Technically, there are like grandparents or great grandparents, or there's a lot of greats, and they died, and we got the will.
I mean, that's not incorrect.
There's no evidence that they are dead. Okay, there's no evidence that they are dead.
No, but we got the will. I'm trying to make this easier for them to understand.
The will.
They
and it
inherit.
came
They
with,
inherit. You could come
like
with
a
they inherited a
horrible
school.
I will say,
blood-feud
Nathaniel,
quest.
just one thing.
It's like
we are
getting
still
the
under
parrot
Greenwood Grove.
that
I think
no
you and I are
one
still being a
wants.
little aggressive.
You're
Your
right.
grandparents
Well, I was
bought a
very.
parrot and it's like
Yeah.
82 years old and you don't want it. It was supposed to die with your grandparents and they gave it to us. That is this situation. The school is the 80-year-old parrot that was supposed to die with your grandparents.
Your grandparents suck.
It's your grandparents as well.
Mine as well.
Oh,
Mine is the
I
worst.
make no claim upon any of this bullshit. All right,
It's
I'm
your
here to go to
father's.
school.
It's your father's
and-
father, I think.
Nope, no, thank you. I'm writing myself out of the will. Okay, I will
Kind of
help
too late
my
on that.
Nope. I will help my new friends as so far as they need help. I want nothing to do with these weirdo gods.
So not
Not
party at
religious.
your house?
We can party at my house, but I don't
What's
want
talking
a
about-
will.
What?
I don't know. This is above my pay grade, man. All right.
Mine
So-
too.
Nathan,
Listen.
so sorry. go ahead.
Let's
No, you go
leave.
ahead. You go ahead.
So the administrator has been running. We've been going to school. The administrator has been running it. You don't have to trust them.
I've
for them
been
to do
running
their
it since
job.
you all got here.
I'm vouching for you.
Okay.
You've been doing
it's-
really good.
It's
Thank
a
you.
lot.
I know. Thank you for all the work you've been doing.
Thank you.
He
It's a
was-
lot mostly due to you all. It was pretty easy job until you guys came.
You
Well,
would-
and you've been
if
doing
you-
great.
If you were able to try to stop my magic now, what, you didn't have that prepared before.
Why would I have had that prepared before? I've
You
been
were-
had it prepared since you opened a portal that you should not have been open. I'm expecting you to come and kill me again.
Were you not? I never came to kill anyone. And were you not instructed to be prepared when coming in the room with me while training with the Seven?
No, the Seven was supposed to do that. They didn't. I don't think they thought you'd be even able to do what you did.
I can't. I didn't do it.
Do you know who did?
No, but I think the administrator does.
You know what they like? They have a voice. Did they have like a weird like catchphrase like "You dirty rat"?
I
It's
watched
go
it.
time, boy.
It was almost like watching myself do things through a first-person view on a television.
Was there any taste, smells, anything?
It were there that I'm remembering.
No.
No,
Gabe, what is he going to do? Realistically, lick the air.
Detective Gabe
I-
is my favorite new character.
I taste butterscotch right now, so I don't know. I thought it was relevant.
That's what happens when you put candy in your mouth. Spit it out. You don't know where it's been.
you're one to talk. You keep OGs in your pockets.
Yes, but it's safe, sterile pockets.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, if you had extra dimensional pockets, I would wonder what you would put. You'd probably put so much fruit in that thing.
I think there's plenty of fruit in these pockets. Thank you.
There's plenty of
So,
there's plenty of fruit wearing the pockets.
Yeah, the fruit is
I'm
there.
sorry for my high tensions and losing a little bit of control there. I've been looking for leads to this for a long time, and the more I thought, the more my intuition told me the administrator had something to do with this. And I can't let that go. He's lying now. I feel it. My very essence, I know he's lying.
We can't
Okay.
kill.
I was not intending.
Okay.
I was not intending. I lost control. I haven't been able to come to school.
Realistically, I think that you are beyond school at this point. No offense, but
So I don't know if you guys are friends or not. The vibe here is really, really weird. Not gonna lie.
Complicated.
No.
We've met.
I would say in the situation I am their friend, but they are not quite my friends. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Speak
Well, that
for
being
yourself.
all right. Well,
No,
um,
I would be your friend, but you would not be mine. That's what I mean.
Oh, I thought it was the reverse. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I understand.
There's gonna be this like weird
Okay.
somberness that kind of comes over Cantaloupe's face, just like,
Mm.
oh.
all right. Well, all of this weirdness being said, nothing's been said very clearly. I do think some answers would be cool, and this guy
Okay.
is not giving us any. This administrator man.
Let me
Sorry, what was
explain.
his name again?
Good
Oh, no,
man.
no. I want
He's
administrator
only
man
ever
to-
been
to-
he's only ever been the administrator. He
The
doesn't-
administrator. That's what he is now.
Ellie, I'll give you a quick rundown of what happened. I was possessed. Whoever took over my form opened a portal that sent the 7 gods that ran this place and protected the realm to my grandfather, Chaos. The destruction of all things, essentially.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not do it. I swear it. I would do anything to prove my innocence. But be that as it may, I still did it. And I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that the administrator has something to do with it. He knows something.
Okay, so I guess the question is to the rest of you guys: do you like give enough of a shit about this guy still to pursue questioning the administrator? Because administrator's trying to get us the fuck out of here. So are we gonna question him, or are we
But
gonna go?
if we leave, he'll escape to whoever he serves, and
But the
I would-
administrator, are you staying here in school? Do you leave?
In what context? Like
during the summer break.
No, I'll just be going to my home and wait and be planning and prepping paperwork pretty much the whole time.
Where's your home?
Do I believe that?
Roll brains.
Ugh, I'm not the guy to do this, guys. I'm not.
I'm rolling as well. I'm rolling as well.
I
and
could
rolled
do
a
it.
nat 20.
Nat
Dasher,
20?
is my
All right.
thing buzzing?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
5.
Is my thing buzzing? Is there a thing here?
In this room? No.
Uh-huh. Nothing. Okay.
I exploded and got 5, so 25.
Gabe, you're not sure,
Yep.
but you're kind of you started thinking about that butterscotch again.
Yeah.
And you were wondering, when did I even put that in my mouth?
I don't know at what point.
Nathaniel, you believe that he has a house on campus that is kind of separate from the school, but he just lives on campus at all times and is just basically doing paperwork all the time.
It's not lying about that.
So we'll know where he's at least. He'll be here.
So he
Don't
says.
go anywhere.
So you say.
I just literally, I have so much paperwork to do before the end of the day. And I just needed to answer one question that I thought was going to be an easy answer. And it was going to be, are you staying on Earth? Are you staying in Tephra? Or are you heading back to Earth? And do I need to plan for a way for you to get back?
Hey, Jim, quick question.
Yup.
During all of our super fun potion classes, did I ever read anything about a truth serum potion of any sort? Anything like that?
You were given an advanced potion book? Yeah, only you did.
Okay. Is it something that I could procure in a timely-ish fashion?
You could make it. It would take roughly 2 to 3 days to make, which you have before the end of the semester.
Okay. I will let I'll let my 3 buddies over here know, I'll kind of whisper that. I'm not really sure where Nathaniel stands in all of this, so I'm not sure what to include him in yet.
I'm sitting
Everything
with my
seems
feet.
really weird,
I'm like propped
but-
up on the floor on my
Not
hands.
physically,
With
not physically.
my, oh no, I'm like propped up on the floor with my butt on the floor, my legs propped up on JoJo because I haven't gotten up from tripping over him.
Yeah,
And he is not moving.
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of whisper to my friends over here, like, hey, so I can make a truth serum potion if we feel like we really need to get to the bottom of this. And honestly, we could dose both of them. Figure some stuff
I would
out.
happily tell you. With pleasure, I will drink.
I'm
this
whispering to my friends.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't realize. Perception check now.
I'm just happy that we're considered friends, and this is a big step for Ellie and myself.
Oh my god.
This is so cute.
Look, acquaintances is a
No.
long word.
You said it.
Acquaintances that I am related to and now stuck with forever, it's kind of a mouthful, you know. Friends, easier to say. Anyways.
And
say acquaintances
more
is
true to
rough
ourselves.
for someone who was gonna step on me. I'm just saying.
Whew. Alright.
um,
But yeah, so I'll let them know that within a couple of days I could have a batch of truth serum.
As they go to, like, I'm assuming that we're all walking away at this point. Are we leaving? As we go to walk away, Cloudfish just kind of like lean into Ellie and being like, realistically, if one or both of them don't want to take it, Gabe and I could hold them down. We could find a way to make it happen.
You know, I think before I came to this school, morally, I might have objected, but yeah, all right, okay.
Much like
Sounds good.
size is kind of a social construct around here, so are morals sometimes, and that's fine.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Morals does not seem to have any sort of meaning here.
Are you guys
guys-
leaving me alone with this man?
No,
Are
we're
you
dragging
walking
him
with
No,
us?
that actually
Yeah, I was
seems
gonna
like a
say-
really bad idea.
I was gonna say you guys are getting morals. You know that meme where it's like
It
you
was
guys
on
are
the
getting
finals.
paid?
I think I have pretty good morals.
Also, if what Nathaniel is saying is true, and this guy is going to try and book it as soon as we turn our backs, like, what do we do about that?
I have a way.
Could we put an air tag in his
Don't!
boot?
Whatever
no,
it is.
listen,
no.
listen, Aya. I know the spell that he put on that scroll. I can write it from memory. We can keep him.
Okay. This isn't gonna involve you almost decapitating
No.
another person.
No,
Okay, then I don't care.
but I will need someone to force him into the circle.
That's
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
can
that's
do that.
I was gonna say.
All right.
Are you all doing that now?
In the wise words of Eminem.
Wait,
Well,
hang
this
on,
looks
are
like
you
a job for me.
I would use that. I would use your scroll thing as a. I would need your scroll as a reference just to ensure that I get every last rune right because it is in the ancient tongue.
hang on.
But
Pause.
Yep.
Greenwood Grove's still activated.
Gabe?
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it, so yeah. If she thinks you're gonna, if you just told her right that you're gonna use that thing,
just
that
use
he's
it
about
as
to
a
use on you,
reference. As no, I'm just going
Right.
to use it as a reference and give it back.
right? That's not the issue.
Mhm.
To use on the administrator, right?
Yes.
And you just told her that that's what we were gonna do.
Yes.
Greenwood Grove is still activated, and unfortunately,
So
everyone needs to be friends with her right now.
it doesn't necessarily make you friends. It makes it so you don't want to like fight.
Calms emotions. It's just calm
Right.
emotions.
Right.
Yeah.
Aya's eternal state constantly is rage. You have taken away a facet of her identity. I need you to understand that.
What does this scroll do? What are we trying to do right now? I'm so confused.
So the scroll
So it's
was
the
the same
circle.
rune circle that was put around Nathaniel when he first met the seven, he
And it's the
couldn't
one on
move.
the planar conquest field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the jail.
So we'd be locking him up. I know Nathaniel doesn't quite memorize it to perfection, like 90% of it, because it's the ancient tongue, and he only really got to watch it for like 10 minutes.
Mhm.
But he was going to use that just to make sure he got every last bit correct and keep him there. And also his magic wouldn't work either.
Mhm. If you guys want to do this now, he's just still in the office. You guys have just gone out of the door.
Can I see if I can sense any ill intent? Like emotion wise, like if he's gonna strike back or
Ill
if
intent
he's
from who?
scared. The admin.
Wait, we've
for it.
left the room entirely?
I
We're like
don't
in the
know.
doorway.
Like you're in the doorway
We're like in the
getting
door.
ready.
We're like
Yeah.
half and half.
Give me a
All
charm
right.
roll.
Charm roll. That's my second favorite. Third favorite. I apologize. Okay. Okay. And magic 2, right?
Yep. Oh, I gotta add magic as well because I'm rolling against you.
Right.
Okay.
I can't find my D6. It's not existing.
It's not. And
I got 3 for you if you want one. The site came with, or the
You know,
set.
if someone could just roll a D6 for me, that'd be
Alright.
great.
3.
Cool. I knocked over my dice and I'm missing the D6. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was the broom, was that just for that time or was that for all the times?
If it's in your pocket, it's
Then no.
then no.
Got it. Thank you. That's all I need to know.
These 6s roll up really good.
Alright.
As in, they're all over the
Next
place.
is
Jim,
14.
interrupting really quickly.
Yes.
What time will we be going to break? Grim
As soon
has
as this-
arrived.
This as soon as this is over.
Okay, awesome.
It was basically as soon as you leave this room.
Did you hear me, Josh?
No, I did not.
Okay, 14.
You begin to feel this timid, stressed energy that is just pure anxiety. But for a moment, you get the slightest glimpse of malice directed towards all of you.
Gonna sprint back in there real fast and pop that bad boy on him.
You don't need to do that.
You're not even gonna
No,
give me a
Nope.
flight roll.
I feel like I have a better chance if I just dash in there. Cause I have another napkin with the runes on it if you need it later.
Oh, okay.
We already did that like when you in the episode you were first in. That I
Yep.
have.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
had
you
that.
did get it on a napkin.
Yep.
I thought the napkin had the invisibility
Listen,
spell.
everything I do has a plan
Wait,
and a
I
purpose.
thought the napkin had the invisibility spell. Oh.
She's got another one of those too.
Yes, I do.
Unless I
have
know
so
I,
many
I
things.
remember giving you the invisibility spell. I do that on every game I play. I'm like, I have this. Give this to them.
22, baby.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Fast
Where'd
as
you
fuck,
find
boy.
them?
Beat me by 3. You guys are all still within the doorway. What you see,
Yeah, I shoved right past me.
you see. Actually, everyone, give me a brain roll.
Nope.
Damn
Me
it.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yours is gonna be. You
Charm?
don't need to. You don't need.
I don't need to. Okay.
4.
26.
Oh, okay.
I
This
exploded.
isn't magic in any way, right?
No. Just
26.
flat.
I rolled 20, so then I rolled the 6. These dice are all over the place. I love them.
4, 5, 26. Ellie, what'd you roll?
Huh?
12.
Oh, 12. Okay.
All right, 2 of you see this. The other of 2, I'm just gonna assume the 2 tall people are outside of the door and just, can't quite see in easily. And Aya,
Yep.
you press this anti-magic trapping seal against the administrator. As you run up to him, Ellie, Nathaniel, and Aya, you see at first shock that you are charging this person. Then anger. Then they disappear.
The scroll didn't stop it?
You guys can give me another brain roll, the three of you, if you want. Kalanapi and Gabe, you didn't see that, so
16.
Do I do
15.
brain or do I do charm?
in this one it's got to be brains because it's not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
What'd
Doesn't
you get, Ellie,
matter. I
15?
rolled another 5.
Ellie, you got a
It's-
15?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Let me get
I
my
got a 16.
brains.
Ellie got a 15.
Magic, yes or no?
No,
Okay.
you're trying to understand something.
Oh, that's not gonna be high for me, probably. 9. Yeah, because that's not a lot of pluses. Oh God, 3. I use
Nathaniel
open.
and Ellie. Ellie, you understand from the briefest moment that you've heard about this that whatever this seal is or whatever it is negates all magic. You get the feeling that it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Nathaniel, you get the idea that the administrator was some sort of magic construct. And when the seal hit him,
It ceased
it
the spell.
negated the magic and got rid of him.
Not only was he a liar, he wasn't even real.
I
don't think
that
it
makes
worked.
him-
I
feel
was
that
just like,
makes him
it
the
didn't
greatest
work.
liar of all.
Aya, in your pocket, your dial buzzes. And we're
Oh.
going to go on break.
I hate you. All right, it's fine.
All right, I'm letting morph out.
What
Alright.
time we would have come back, guys? 10:30. Give Vex time to do editing for Grim and stuff.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Did you do editing for
coming
Grim?
in.
Wait.
Wait, is
Oh,
It's
is
Grim
Grim
coming
coming in?
Oh, I heard Grim was home. Is he
Huh?
not coming in the game?
Is he coming in?
Yeah, if that's cool. Or do we know?
Y'all want to share a screen?
That
I
was,
didn't think I was.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he's
wants
not.
to come
Okay.
in, I'm gonna tell you to get. I'm gonna have you guys share
Get
your
bent.
screen.
I'm kidding.
I didn't think
Okay.
I was. I was
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
planning-
I didn't know
Okay,
the
cool. That
plan.
was my
Yeah, yeah.
assumption. I
No.
apologize. That was my bad.
No, Grim, I was telling you before, is like, tell Grim if he wants to make some chibis for the rest of us,
Okay.
that could be our official art for this stream.
But still, 10 minutes.
Which
We want
I
to go
think
come
would be
back
very
10:30
cute.
Eastern.
If it's
Different game,
official
different
art, I
art
have
style.
notes.
Yeah.
Want to come back at 10:30 Eastern?
10:30 Eastern.
All right. We'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. See you soon.
All right. Bye. We love you. We gotta wait for Morph to go poop. He's doing. Everybody's done pooping. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
This is your daily reminder to eat fiber, okay? You need
Yeah.
it. Your
Poop.
body needs it.
No.
Facts.
Listen.
Dehydrate.
Very
Bet.
true.
Damn it, I forgot another soda.
Ugh.
Did I have a nice poop? No, but Blondo did. So, like, shout out to the boy. Yeah, Christian and I got our Gen Con stuffies out during the break. I got an octopus.
I got an
They're the
owlbear.
cutest ones.
So cute.
Little
He's
owlbear
got
butt.
yours.
And it's toe beans. Anyway. Oh, we got another hydrate from Charlie.
No.
I don't wanna, but I will. Cause I fucking love
I'm
Charlie, dude.
contractually obligated.
Charlie.
Here's
I'll drink from it.
I heard Candy Mountain out there, and I got excited.
Mountain, Charlie.
Look at the boys.
These are not
God,
props
guys.
for these characters. No, they're not props.
These are
They're
just fun.
A lot of these
Oh.
could be.
Realistically,
They're not
if it was
props.
more sea serpenty, it could easily be kelpie. And I thought about that. I was like, can we just reskin it now that I have an octopus? But like,
You can
No,
turn
you were
her
friends
into an
with
octopus.
It could be your roommate. Your ocean roommate.
what you don't understand
They
is
were
this
roommates.
is Sea Gabe.
They were roommates?
This is Sea Gabe. Look at these cute little. Like,
Oh my
dangly bits.
gosh.
This is secretly Gabe's man bun.
Hey, you keep your dangly
Right.
bits to yourself.
That's so cute.
I love that, like, everybody's like, a prop! It's literally anything in Vex's hand. I fidget, okay? Props are intentional. This is just cute as shit. Look at the face. Look at the boy. Love him. So squish.
All right, we ready to go?
Hey, Aya.
Mm-hmm.
Buzz.
You already know what's happening, baby.
Look at the
Immediately.
Sorry.
No second thoughts. Bing!
Oh no. Is that what
Okay.
happens?
Well, hang on. The dude's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yep, nope. Bing!
Everybody, Aya disappears.
Oh. Is this okay?
See, now that is something that I would probably expect more from you.
Yeah,
and as,
okay.
like, a lot of people points at
I've done this
Nathaniel.
like 12 times.
Yeah, but, like, realistically, you usually come right back.
Oh.
Aya, you are in the incubation room.
Cool.
You
How
can
did-
return if you want to, but there are lights flashing on the incubation.
Shapes and
Tubes.
colors. Alright. That's not normal. Walks over there.
You're gonna walk over to them. You're not gonna go get your friends at all. This
No.
is you know how to get them into this room. You've gotten them here before.
Yeah,
But okay.
if I need to, but let's be real.
The tube that is flashing is the first one that entered the tube.
So Aura, right?
Uh huh.
God damn it.
Also,
All
you're
right.
not under the green spell anymore.
No, you're no longer under it now.
Nope.
As soon as you teleported away, it's gone.
She
And
said,
with
"I'm
them both
angry."
going, if its time is moving normal, I will drop my spell now because it's like I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah. Where did they just go?
Do I press
Did
a
they
button?
poof
Are you
away
done?
very
We're
often?
gonna cut back. We're gonna cut back to your friends who are just
Okay.
standing in the administrator's office, who you just seemingly murdered.
I don't understand what happened. I swear.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Listen,
Full names. Okay.
he was not real. He was a construct.
I know. Okay. I get that. I can wrap my mind. Aya is also gone.
She
She was
Yeah.
real.
That was real magic. I don't know what. I've never seen her do that. Didn't know she could teleport. That's fascinating.
I knew she could teleport, kind of, but like I don't know if it was intentional. There was no like.
Can I
Normally-
tell if it was intentional? What I've heard-
Nathaniel,
what I've
from
heard
where
that
you
dinghy-
were standing, you would have seen her pull something out of her pocket and then disappear.
It looked intentional. She pulled something out of her pocket and just disappeared.
Abe, you'll know what it is because I took you. You're the only one I took.
Oh, so do you? Oh, so you say she took? Oh, okay. With you saying those
Describing
words.
that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Have you taken any of the others to this room, or is it
I've
just
only
Gabe?
taken Gabe and I think
Within-
Alistair.
Within the time that has passed since you first went here, have you taken anyone else?
Just Alistair, I think.
Okay. You wouldn't have taken anyone else at any point?
I don't think so. I think I would have told them about it, or I
Yeah.
would have told Kalanapi about it.
Yep.
That's it. I wouldn't have told Ellie. I wouldn't have told, honestly, wouldn't have told Rainbow Dash either. I
Yep.
just told Kalanapi.
This
Gabe.
only
and Alistair.
reaffirms that Kalanapi is my cool mom character. It's like the mom that you tell everything to because she's like, yeah, whatever, bud.
Yeah.
My mom,
And you're still the mom friend.
before she was in the spice cabinet.
Nah, you tell your mom everything. You just open this shit up and you're like, hey, ma, I got a bitch coming over for dinner tonight. Don't interrupt me. Close the damn door on your mom.
Don't ruin my dinner.
Yeah. So you guys are now standing in technically what could be considered an active crime scene. The administrator's gone,
No crime to be reported.
and
There's technically no evidence of a crime. He's just
there
not
is no
here.
evidence of a crime. Absolutely. There is no evidence of a crime. Well, there's a large splash of water. And there is a giant slice through the chair and wall.
I think
So-
the slice is the bigger issue.
All right, so
A
should
lot of
we
you can't hear you.
You're
leave
muted, Kalanapi.
before-
Oh damn it! I thought I was muted, so I unmuted myself. I muted myself again, but like argument. What if we just got into a disagreement? This would not be the first time that Kalanapi has summoned a literal tidal wave.
True. But
Tidal waves have a lot of force.
Dog peed.
Dog just pisses like a fire hydrant then.
Jojo peed. He's a lion.
we don't know what dog pees though. Dog
He's a
is
ghost. It's
We scared Kelpie, and Kelpie accidentally thrashed his way out of this room.
I was gonna say, I inked.
Hey.
So, I obviously should not be here. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't trying to come here, was I?
No.
Where was I trying to go?
You were being you were instructed to basically teleport out of the realm to somewhere on Earth and come back.
I was trying to go not here. Probably to put myself in danger. I was trying to find someone on Earth, and Jojo, little shit, and he'll ruffle his ears, distracted me. When Ellie last saw me, I was with Yggdrasil, and Laurel.
Tree lady.
Yeah, giant tree lady, right? Yep. Standing on her and speaking to her at the same moment is very odd. No, didn't mean to come here, but you all are going to summer break, right? Does that mean you had your finals? These get degrees.
I failed miserably.
How did you ever get into college if you failed the school
I
here?
got a C.
Oh my god. And, Kalanapi, how did you do?
I got the B's and C's.
You all passed. Good job. Congratulations. I'm proud of you all. I wish I could have joined in. This is probably awkward, isn't this? Is awkward, dude.
It's like the validation from the father that I didn't understand I even had until I was old enough to be an adult. True story, by the way.
That's. I never had a father. Well,
I hate that
I
you
met my
sound
mother
like
once.
Bruce. I
I never
knew
knew my
father.
I mean, I know who he is now. He definitely didn't raise me. Thank goodness. Yeah, this. I feel the tension. Maybe it's my own tension. If there's any way I can prove my innocence, I will. Whatever you need.
Hey, yo, you can teleport, right? Like on purpose?
Well, I can open It's more of opening a doorway than rather than teleporting. But
Right. So this
could be our
school
rival.
doesn't really seem
You're
very
really
well
quiet, Cody.
prepared.
like stupid quiet.
Yeah. That's
No,
worse.
Can't hear
So
you.
much
Go the
worse.
other
Nah, I
way.
can't hear you.
Go the other way.
Nope,
Now you-
nothing.
I
I'm
think you
reading your
just muted
lips.
them. Yeah.
I'm reading.
I'm
your
reading
lips,
lips.
too.
I'm not hearing you.
You accidentally hit mute.
No, I think it's your microphone settings. Did you turn the volume down on your mic? The gain?
Okay, now? How about...
A little bit better.
Quiet,
Better?
but it's a
A
lot
little
better.
quiet, but better.
I don't understand. Why? What about now?
That's
Speaking-
good.
That's
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
What were you? What
But
were you saying?
we need to like this school doesn't seem like it had anything prepared for how to get Earth people back to Earth for summer vacation.
They probably
Right.
will give us the seal things. Fun fact,
I
if
don't know
you
what
get the
that
seal,
is.
make sure you read the instructions first.
Noted. Noted. I will do that. I don't
mean,
think
in-
ever in my life have I gotten instructions and not read them, but that's just me.
In
Floppy
theory,
just like looks down at her feet.
I mean, in theory, I could get us back. There's about a 25% chance it won't go as planned. I haven't perfected it.
Ah,
yet. It's very
exciting.
difficult.
It's still pretty good.
I mean, we're supposed to be here for another couple of days, right?
Yeah.
Looking
so
to the
there's,
others to confirm the
so
schedule.
there is basically all that's left is there is going to be not tomorrow, but the next day is your Planar Conquest championship, and then at the end of that is like a big party, a goodbye, and then you all head out home.
I am curious though, what you all think. If the administrator was lying, which I promise you he was, who else was he in cahoots with?
I mean, he
And can
definitely
you
seems
even,
very suspicious now.
And can you even trust any of the other professors here?
Is there anybody that we would have come across that had a particular liking for constructs that we would have known about?
That's a good question.
Because we have not seen many constructs to our knowledge at
No.
all.
Mm-mm.
So I feel like finding somebody that knows how to work on one, or somebody that had them in their classroom, in their office, whatnot, would have stood out.
There is one person. And with that, we're gonna cut back to Aya.
I know too many things. All right, I've told nobody.
Yeah, the hyperbolic chamber thing, the tube with the floating orb is glowing.
Is there a button?
Yep.
Boom.
It's- The orb pops out, and the orb begins to grow, and now there's a floating head inside the orb.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So
Oh
many things are
no,
coming.
not you!
Gramps!
Of everybody who could have saved me. Oh, I was hoping it would be Alistair.
Did you even tell his dumb ass about this place?
Oh, crud, I should have done that. Oh, I gave you the dial to... Oh, this
You
was
sure did. Don't worry,
I
he knows
regret
about
everything!
it. Don't. Why would you regret it? This is great.
I'm assuming then you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And everyone else probably knows.
Nope.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, hold up. First of all, I'm
yes?
offended. I worked so hard to keep this a secret.
I don't know who you tell it. You seem very talkative.
Yeah, but I respect your privacy, dude.
No, you don't!
I respect your privacy in the fact that I won't tell others about things.
Oh, that...
The
Okay,
only reason I brought Alistair here is because I did not know how to work this.
Okay, so Alistair knows. Well,
Alistair-
at least,
Yeah.
you know, that's better. Does anyone else know?
Alistair and Gabe, because Gabe wouldn't separate with Hestia. I had to bring him here so that
Okay,
Hestia
so
could get
Hestia
it.
is...
Yeah.
Oh, good. She should beat Sun probably soon.
Yeah. No one knows how to
Good news,
get
bad
here but me,
news.
though. I didn't tell anyone about the dial, and I didn't tell anyone about other things.
Okay, well, good news, bad news.
Okay.
Good news is, I'm back. Bad news is, I'm dead.
Explain?
Well, the orbs were kind of a failsafe I invented. Not really bringing us back. I have absolutely no power.
Okay.
It is basically my brain, or what would be considered my mind, in a jar. Or orb.
Okay. What do you want me to do with this?
I don't know. You're supposed to figure that out by now.
Okay, I meant, do you want me to, like, leave you here or take you with me?
Oh, do not take me with you. I don't trust you.
That's so tears just that's
okay.
it's fair.
Oh! I've been thinking while I was in here.
Yeah.
Did you figure out the administrator was probably not good?
I did not get good vibes from him.
Uh-huh.
So here's the thing. He was asking if we had figured out a way to bring y'all back or anything like that. And basically I lied to his face. And then
Excellent.
I was getting weird vibes, and Nathaniel was getting weird vibes, and then
Nathaniel's back.
kinda, I don't know.
Okay.
We can talk about that later. The
Hopefully
point
he
is,
doesn't destroy everything.
Yeah, that's a
and
pretty
then
good joke.
What's an
I
arm
used-
between friends?
Yeah, what's arm? What's an arm and a possible decapitation? But no, that was Sparky speaking.
That's the least
That
of
was
y'all's
Sparky
worries.
speaking,
Okay.
not Aya. I know that the veil is thin, but that was Sparky speaking. All right. Anyway, back to Aya. Yeah, and then the prison thing, you know, the no magic thing. I just smacked it on him because I was sensing some weird vibes, and then he
You
disappeared.
slapped him with a seal?
Yes.
Okay, now here's my only question, because I have two options that I thought of. Either he's a split soul, or he's a magical construct.
I'm gonna be full real with you. I don't know. I slapped him with the seal, and he's gone.
Then he's a construct. Okay, that is actually really good news.
Okay.
Because that means that they can't do that. Or they can. That doesn't actually prove anything. Alright, I will sit here and wait for Hestia.
Okay.
I don't have arms.
Do you need to scratch your nose or something?
No, I can't push Hestia's button. Just
Is
drop-
her button glowing?
No, not yet, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just send Alistair here. You can probably just leave him here. Finals are over. He'll, I'll talk to him. He doesn't need to find a way back out.
I think I'll stick with him, but I'll go grab
No,
him.
you can send him in here. I trust him fully.
This is
That means
I
more than
don't-
you.
I don't think you understand how much this is just absolutely destroying me physically.
Look. Just
I'm
send
a pest.
Alistair in.
I'm still gonna be there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
Oh,
a pest,
Okay.
and you don't have arms anymore.
All I'm asking you
fully
to do
told
is
me you
to
can't do
send
shit about
Alistair
it.
in so he can press a button.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go, okay. Right. So you have two options. I'm assuming. Are you all going home?
I am. I'm gonna invite Gabe, but I gotta figure out. I'm gonna go kind of trekking and see if I
Show
can
me
find
your
anything about
dial.
my dad. Okay, show me the dial.
And then he's gonna kind of like look at it, and you're gonna see a symbol glow.
Okay,
That should be relatively close to your house.
cool. Thanks.
So, all right. At least, and you should be able to bring everyone else to Earth with that button. Just don't, you know, the room you're gonna find yourself in is gonna be rather questionable. Don't question it and just get everyone out of the room.
I can do that. I can
Okay.
ask them to blindfold themselves too if you want.
Probably for the best.
Sounds good. I am
You might
fully
want to
gonna
be
look, though.
blindfolded too.
No, I'm fully gonna look at that. Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna
You've
happen.
walked in on me on some rather problematic experiments.
Yep.
It's not going to be much outside of that. Anyway,
That's fine.
Big stretches.
off you go. I'll wait.
All right.
All right. Is he done talking to me? Is
Yeah.
he like, go away?
He's like, yeah, he was like, go away, and he turned around in his ball.
I'll just be like, all right, I'll be back. It clicks it back, so now I guess I'm back with them.
Yeah, so you click the button you last clicked, so you're back in the administrator's room.
Nice. Are they still there? Or
Hey.
did they
You
leave?
notice, though, there is no dial in that room, though. There seems to be some sort of direct portal without a dial.
Fascinating.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Anyone else can see it or just me?
You just appear. Basically, just to clear something up, you do need to go to a place that has a big dial to go to Earth.
Gotcha. Sounds
So you need to pick
Good.
one of the locations I told you about.
Yeah.
To
I don't
decide.
have the full list still.
I will give you the full list
Okay.
after this.
Perfect.
All right, yeah, Aya's back.
Hey guys.
See, I told you. She usually comes out
Ah!
back.
Thank goodness.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and you dropped the calm thing. Do you
So,
look
Kalanabe,
different now that you're?
what were you saying right
She's
before?
like a
though?
very stealthy goblin.
You were asking a question though, Kalanabe, right before. About do we know anyone who's
Mm-hmm.
so that was be exactly where we stepped off. So like you're asking, like trying to think of like any, like who do we know that would know
Literally,
anything about
like-
constructs?
As we're sitting there, like, Aya's gone. We're racking our brains and shit, and Kalanabe's just like, okay, so constructs aren't exactly like a common thing here. Just, I told you she'd be back. Anyways, who do we know that we've seen constructs in their room or has been working on them? And it's just the face. God damn it, Sparky.
Listen, Aya is deciding. She was really, her feelings got hurt in that room. She's deciding, but she's gonna be good and not say anything about constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not gonna
I love
say
you because this is the right decision, but I hate you so much right now.
I'm so sorry.
I
can't.
have one rule as a GM/DM: no metagaming.
No metagaming, and Aya would keep her fucking mouth shut.
I know she would.
Well,
That's my only hard rule.
Yeah,
Aya is the quote, snitches get stitches.
exactly.
do you-
but
do you know
only
if-
to people she respects. She'll snitch on you so fast if she doesn't like you.
so like, do you like have
Oh, she's still in.
any classes regarding constructs or an instructor who would know about them, or is this more of an advanced level course?
I mean, we could ask Alistair. I gotta
Alistair would
gotta-
probably know.
run an errand.
Alistair. The one you
anyway.
isn't that the boy you bullied?
With love.
Oh,
Realistically,
fair enough. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to remember him. He's
I'm
not
starting to
very
think,
memorable.
like, as we kind of like walk to go find Alistair, I'm
Mhm.
assuming, and it's like, I just kind of assume that Alistair might potentially be a little bit of a masochist because we have been awful to that man.
Or he has a crush on one of
I-
you.
I hang out with him all pretty much nonstop. I
He
just read.
definitely gives me. I love my books more than I love women, men, babies, thembos.
Well,
Anybody really.
well, books don't hurt you. So it's
Oh,
fair.
excuse me, have you read a book?
I've
I
had
have
Quite
some-
many,
Jeez.
yes.
I have been
I have
personally
some-
victimized by so many characters in books. I need you
Right.
to understand
Oh,
me right the
God.
fuck
I'm
now.
Listen,
The pain.
listen. I was just gonna like. I know she has paper and pen in her pocket. She's gonna like write a name of a book title and like give it to him.
I've had
I mean,
6 paper
okay,
cuts
now you
this
guys
week.
need to understand that the only fiction
Paper cuts.
that
Game.
Nathaniel's ever read was mythologies. He's never read a fiction book in his life, so they don't hurt him.
What
'cause it's all
mythology?
science and history.
What mythology? Now, need it. I need to know. What mythology has this man read that there have not been people hurt and that you have
I
not
know.
felt physical
No tragedies,
pain by their
nothing.
choices? 'Cause
If you were
it's
raised in the
Greek-
bunker that he was raised in, you'd have no emotions.
That's dumb.
DM
and if
can-
he's
Well, you
Please
talk to
don't
DM
tell me.
about that one because that's his call.
please don't tell me that you said that out loud.
No, he didn't say that out loud.
Thank God.
That wasn't in my American accent, not my
in.
shitty English accent.
Nathaniel, I change it. Whereas that's a Sparky's quote is the stitches get stitches
Mhm.
thing.
Mhm.
Nathaniel is unfortunately now a Taylor Swift quote, where you wouldn't last a moment in the asylum they raised me in, or whatever the fuck it is. Devin, help me out.
You'd last as long as you were raised completely from birth in it. That's all you know until you're what? How old was I?
18? Oh no, when you got out first, like 12.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think it's
Nice.
7 years with the monk. So, just as long. All right, you all know the professors here. I do not remember. The only instructor I remember was the skeleton one, the lich.
I
deadly
got a
lich.
public school teacher.
Yes, yes. That's the only one I remember. Before I was with the 7. Are we sure this isn't what? Would before I even continue, before I accidentally metagame, would Nathaniel know about people being able to be split souls?
Well, you think about that, you should drink water.
Unfortunately, I think the only one who knows about split souls is Aya.
Okay, because I didn't know what the we haven't given them a name, but what the cult knew and would have told him about.
Oh.
But he would have learned that before all this.
I'm going to roll luck. Let's see. 19. Yeah. You would have heard something about it. Like you read anything you read about mythology, right? Like so you've pieced together like it's like you understand the idea that like okay, these are mythology real. So you know there have been times in different mythologies where gods have been in 2 places at once.
Kind of saw with Yggdrasil in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's a possibility that there's more than one of him, or he was in more than one place at one moment, or are we confident that was a construct?
It was a contract. Don't ask me. It is.
Thaner just squints at you. All right.
You can trust me. I got an A on my exam.
Very well. I trust you implicitly. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Well,
English,
one of them.
English is a difficult language.
Trust me, I'm so smart. I just can tell.
All right. Well,
I just
so-
want to say, Ellie is in the background poring over her test results. She has a slight tear running down her face as she's like frantically
So-
flicking through all of her
Okay,
notes to
but
see where
like,
she
can we
went
just
wrong.
take a moment to remember this woman got in here like what, 3
3
days
weeks
before
ago.
finals?
3 days ago.
Before
No,
No,
finals?
3 weeks, yeah.
It still did that good. It's
It
impressive.
Still did that good.
Yeah.
Wild.
So, what do you all wish to do? Should I leave?
Are we trying to stick together? I think sticking together is just smarter.
And realistically,
I
you'll,
was
you'll
more or
just
less-
leave whenever you need to.
I was more or less just asking if you wanted me here. I don't want to be where I'm not wanted.
I don't understand why this is so hard. We're friends. Will you stop with the pouty face? Good God. Okay, so now we're past this. Can
Alright.
we? So, are we trying to all? So, with Sin still out there, it's not safe for us. Like, we're his targets, whether we want to be part of this, all of this or not. Nathaniel, I don't know about you for sure, but I'm assuming. If not, you can hang out.
If he doesn't want me, I do not wish any ill will upon you. I don't want to hurt any of you. If Sin wishes me dead, he's going to want to use me.
Josh,
Is he
your
af-
wife
is
thinks
he
you look
after
like a
you?
cashew.
Do you?
Well, I don't know.
Did
The
look like a
cult
cashew.
is after me, and the cult would use me to do their bidding, which is to bring chaos back.
So wait, does the cult work for Sin, or are those two separate things?
I
Hold up my two tentacles.
I honestly, I don't know. I'll tell you honestly. When I see cultists, I either run or I kill them.
Fair enough.
There's no in between. I'm not going back.
Okay.
Makes a pretty good bomb.
Speaking of Ellie, the
Yo,
was your the where
no,
we saw
sorry,
each other,
she's in the middle crying. Yes.
where we were when I met you. Just remember there is a mine there, but you should be safe as long as you're not near a cultist.
Okay.
So you all
That's
should be
fine.
fine without me
All right.
around. The cultists don't really. They can't get
Can
to
I
Tephra.
disarm the bomb? I feel like it's dangerous for civilians to be wandering around with a magical bomb.
As long as they're not cultists, they're fine.
Like any type of cult. We got
Uh,
some weird people up there.
The cult that follows chaos in Cthulhu.
Oh, all right. Seems reasonable.
I don't have there's no way to disarm it. That's not that.
I take it back. He is not a very good bomb maker. He doesn't even know how to disarm his own bombs.
I'd never done it before. So hopefully, it will be fine. Now, is there anything you all want from me? Is there any way I can help? I don't know what the plan is. I'm supposed to be going back to Earth.
Well, you could probably get us to Earth, 'cause I think that's where we're trying to go next. But I
Yeah,
don't-
but you gotta stick around for a couple days because I think we got some sport ball to do.
I may need to hide.
Yeah, I was like, we can't leave yet.
Oh
I
yeah, we
may
still have
need-
school.
But don't worry about home. I have a bus ride. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Did you have a bus ride?
Don't worry about it.
I probably shouldn't stay here.
Can we
Okay.
drive back to Earth? I thought we were on a whole different plane of existence.
I said
It's
don't
a-
worry
it's a-
about
it's-
it.
It was a metaphor.
Okay, but like realistically, if I don't have to rely on seals and I can just rely on Kelpie, that would be fantastic. So I'm just asking for like elaboration.
Well, so for the end of the school, before we leave and head back to Earth and get an actual like destination, what about the tower? The 7 used to be there. We kind of have access to it. It's secluded. The administrator apparently is no longer going to be nosy, so we could just hang out in the
He's
tower.
not even going to be bodied, let alone nosy.
Unless the real one's in there.
And do a quick little look around. I went in and we took a peek and we didn't see anybody while we were in there.
Between the
No.
magic that's already in the tower and the skills that we would arguably have developed throughout our time in our first semester, what do you think the chances are we could fortify the tower for a month? We could just stay in the tower, go visit home for a little bit, but like come back and plan.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
Well, questions, I'm going to hold up a notebook. Questions 843 through 1942 are all questions about defense and defensive magic. So I feel like that we could find something in here to fortify something.
Christian,
I think that we could do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
can you do me a weird favor and just give me? I'm sorry, DM. Can you give me a charm roll real fast?
I'm okay with it.
3.
Oh god damn it! I'm trying so hard to be your friend right now. I'm trying so hard. Nothing. Okay, continue.
That's my weakest stat.
I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out if,
It's
like,
why it's why everyone doesn't trust you, because like, you know,
I'm not charming.
it's yeah. Well, in Aya's case, her like first interaction with him was him falling from the sky and then taking Gabe's arm. Is she aware that it was for Gabe's good? Yes. Does that make it any less enraging? No.
And also, you know that Nathaniel was involved in sending the 7.
That I don't care about.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, not even a little bit.
I mean, you care about it a little bit.
You also
A
know
little bit?
that Gabe forgave me.
I know. When given that information, her immediate thought was, "Wow, the 7 fucked around and found out, wasn't it?" Like that's what happened. I'm pretty sure we can go back on stream, rewind it, and find that exact quote. But no. But I did want to tell Gabe later that he's welcome to come if he wants. But Aya is gonna spend the summer on Earth. She is gonna be trekking and trying to find any clue to help her find her dad. So she's gonna be going to, or trying to go to, areas that he would have been, or areas that she might deem magical, to try to figure out, because she's had no luck finding him on Tephra, so maybe he could potentially be still on Earth, or have a clue on Earth, because that's where she's had the dream of him last being.
With her telling me, you're telling me this like off like in private, kind of.
Yeah, just you and Kalanapi if she wants to, but I think she already had plans for the summer, so I was just asking you if you wanted to go with me. I was gonna invite Nathaniel, but he rolled so low.
I could only roll a 4. Let's burn all my freaking points.
No, you can roll above a 4. You roll a 4, and then you roll a 4, and then you roll a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can add my adversity tokens. If I use all of them, I'll have a 10. That's all I have left. Fuck, I don't get to play this enough. We got 10 on the char.
I don't love the idea of splitting everybody up. It makes me nervous. I don't know what could happen, but if you want help, I can I don't have any plans, so if you need help, you're my friend. I'll help you for sure.
It's up to you. If you want to stay here and fortify, you know me. You know how fast I am. You know
You
I
are
can
fast.
I know. I can just bloop, 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 and then show up later and help y'all. Like,
But who's got your back, you know?
I mean, and if we're talking about speed, I've kind of been working on that. So if you need help
you're
with
not here.
doing stuff, oh no, I'm not.
I
Where
love
am
you. You're not here.
Sorry,
They were
where
having
am
a
I?
private conversation.
I love you so much. You're not
They were
here.
having a private conversation.
We're having a private conversation.
Yeah.
I apologize so
Doesn't quite know you that well yet.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks.
You can step on me, but you don't get to know about my daddy issues. That's not.
I'm pretty sure.
mean-
I'm pretty sure allowing someone to step on you kind of shows your daddy issues.
She can assume she doesn't get to know details.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So sorry.
No. I don't like you going alone, so I'll go with you. You might have to slow down a little bit because I'm not as fast.
Okay. Then it's all that's left is to ask Kalanapi what she wants us to do. Because I think
Oh,
Ellie's
yeah?
just gonna go home.
Above
What's-
table.
Yeah, above table. What's up?
You have a way to Earth that is untraceable.
Do the thing?
The thing is untraceable it is completely untraceable.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to go with just these people if you don't want. If you want to bring someone else, or if anybody wants to bring someone else home, that is not out of the question. I'm just going to give you that ability to let people know if you want.
Okay.
You do not have exclusive, like, this is not how the administrator would have gotten you to Earth. You now have a way there and back. It's not precise. It is specifically to the locations you can travel between. It's not the same as like Laurel or Nathaniel's portals.
Right.
But if you can get to these access points, you have a way to untraceably bring people in and out of Tephra. If you wanted
Damn.
more help.
That
Or if
back
people wanted to bring friends.
I was gonna say, if it's that, she's not gonna ask for help for this mission. This mission was pretty much just for Gabe and Clonopy if they wanted to come.
Yep.
Oh, my 10 not good enough?
You rolled a 3. What are you
And then I
talking
add
about?
my 7
adversity tokens.
My 7 adversity tokens.
You did. Okay, I didn't even. Okay, hang on. I gotta roll for that.
10.
I gotta roll for that. But you're in luck. This is my brains, which is not high. All right, if you want to come, if you want to come with me, Nathaniel, I guess. But I'm not.
You are kind of expected back at Yggdrasil.
I can't, unfortunately, but
Yeah, you don't know why. I want to make it clear. You don't know why I'm trekking the wilderness. I basically just told you I'm gonna be just running around. So if you don't want to be traced, you can come with me, I guess.
So I'm traceable.
All right, get out of my swamp.
Only on Earth, not in Tephra. Only on Earth. That's but I have to. I need to go back to Yggdrasil.
Okay.
Thank you. So that was very kind of you. Cool.
Cool. That was Sparky. Sorry. Just
You
I just
guys
gave you the-
all begin talking about summer plans and trying to figure things out. I'm assuming some of you are going one way, some of you are going another, but you're planning to meet back up maybe before school starts and come back to fortify the tower. As you all wind back to either the secret tunnel or the dorms, Nathaniel leaves successfully. There's gonna be above table some things that happen. I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay.
You all get prepared for one night of freedom, one more day of just kind of making plans and talking to all your friends and figuring things out about what you guys want to do before planar conquest the next day. And we're gonna end it there.
Let's go.
Some planar conquest
Hey,
strategizing.
DM, did they level up?
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody level
God,
up.
what level
Twice.
are we now? Like what, level 25?
At least.
Sparky, what level are they?
We are level 23.
Also,
Close backs.
no, it's not over. Hey, Gabe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Where do squirrels go when they get old?
Is that where you live? Is that what you're gonna show me?
No, but there is an old geezer there.
Oh, okay. So then where?
The Elder Tree Retirement Home.
Vex, check Zoom.
Gabe isn't laughing at this. He doesn't get it. Cody's laughing because it's stupid. Cody's laughing. Damn it. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
This new after credit scene version of the squirrel joke is so bad.
We're getting into so much
I love
plot.
it.
I feel bad to just be like, hey, Gabe. Like we're like this like whole backstory is
happening.
unfolding just in the background.
I'm
Hey,
just
Gabe.
feeling like it's this Deadpool-esque, the credits grows, and then you're just like, nope.
Nope.
We're not done.
Can't end yet. I haven't done my squirrel joke. Dun-dun-dun. And then it's like pulls
Alright.
down.
I'll also I recommend a raid for New Age Geeks. There's some new
Yep,
friends
they
of
were
ours.
some friends that Christian made at
Oh,
Gen
yeah.
Con, so we're gonna go say hi to them.
Pretty good peoples.
We love
Let's do it.
we love making new friends. Oh my god, all the
Yo.
new friends.
We love it.
All right, guys.
Alrighty guys, we
Thanks for
appreciate
letting me
you
play
coming and
tonight.
hanging out. Y'all are amazing. We truly, truly love having you guys here, and
Thank you.
oh, we have so much cool stuff coming up in the future because
freaking excited.
of all the fun stuff we did at Gen Con.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Let's go. Alrighty guys, we will
Love ya.
see you. We will see you Tuesday for this handsome boy down in the corner over here's game Republic of Devulcrum.
where I get to be a hoe.
And I get to be the hoe wrangler.
Yeah.
I love all of this. Oh,
Literally
What
just
happens?
like Whisper wanders off to go do some shit and just Val just grabs his ear like, come on, let's go.
Stop it.
you get to play Keeney with Clue. It's no different.
Somebody let Pidge know that was his prop moment. He can
He-
have
yeah.
a bingo.
That was
He's
it. There you
He's
go.
asleep, but there we go. All right, guys, we love
Alrighty,
you.
guys, you're amazing.
you.
We will
Awesome.
see you on the next one. Tell the geeks we said hi. We love